What's going on, y'all? I'm .jpeg, and welcome to Arcane Mage to 3K, Episode 1. In this series, I'm climbing from Fresh Gear to 3000 Mythic Plus rating with Ammzo, my Arcane Mage. This is all part of a bigger challenge. I'm running one spec per character, which means 3 separate climbs for Frost, Fire, and Arcane, each tracked in its own episode. If anyone's curious how I picked the names of my characters, I basically just spam click the randomizer until I can pronounce the name.
Elula.
Man, what the? Anyway, let's take a look at the talents we're going to be running for this challenge. I should mention that out of all the mage specs, Arcane is the one I was least familiar with, but after leveling Arcane from 0 to 80, I felt like I was finally starting to grasp the spec. As you can probably tell, similar to my Fire Mage, I'm starting from 0 with this character. Alright, let's get into the talents I'll be running for this challenge. From what I saw on Murloc.io, there's not too many variations with the Arcane talents. The only thing I can see myself changing in the future is the remove curse talent on the mage side of the talent page. I find that most healers expect mages to always have remove curse available, and if I learned anything from all my years of pugging, you should always try to keep your healer happy. Alright, so let's get started with the gear. Currently I'm sitting around 652 eye level. Pretty similar to my Fire Mage, I've only done Delves and LFR on this character, so unlike my Frost Mage where I was able to pick and choose the best gear for them, and sim multiple different gear combinations, I pretty much equipped what was able to drop, and used Catalyst to be able to get my tier set. I assume pretty much any drop that I get during this series will be considered an upgrade here. Unlike my Fire Mage, there isn't necessarily one piece of gear that I'm looking for, but I guess my next goal will just be to grab all available puzzling cartel chips, and to get enough gilded crests to upgrade my crafted gear. Alright, now that the boring stuff's out of the way, let's get into our first dungeon. Alright, first dungeon with the Arcane Mage. I used to be really nervous to play Arcane Mage in dungeons, but I don't know, I feel like leveling from 0 to 80 is underrated. You can really just learn a lot just doing that. Introducing abilities one at a time, it's very helpful. First pull of the Rookery. This is my first dungeon ever, and I got into a +3 with 0 M+ rating. Guess these guys took a chance. Yeah, we burn everything on the first group here. Arcane Surge. Got the touch of the Magi. We saved the Evo. I wonder if I should have used it. Oh, try to take the far one to be nice, but it's okay. The Arcane Mage burst damage is kind of nuts. I don't really have anything here. I have Touch of the Magi, but I kind of want to save it for a bigger pack. See if we can get a double pull here. I hope he doesn't do one pack at a time. The whole time. I don't know if we'll time this. Okay, we're chain pulling a little bit. Oops. That was my bad. Uh-oh, things are on me. Okay. Mirror images out of the way. I'm just burning everything at this point. Touch the Magi. I have Arcane Surge soon. Getting those barrages out there. Yeah, we're gonna burn everything. Surge. More missiles. Arcane Blast. Okay. People died. That is my bad. Jesus. Not the best start, but it looks like we're able to clean this up. Yeah, that was my bad. My B. Man, this keyboard's still hard to type on. Is it okay for me to pull 2 groups? Yeah. I think so. This group is doing pretty decent damage. No, that was my bad. Yeah, so not sure. I'm never ready yet. Yeah, that was my bad. I definitely pulled an extra pack there. I think if we were ready for it, then it wouldn't have gone so poorly, but that was kind of a surprise for everyone. As a Frost Mage main, Arcane Orb is just so weird for me. It just goes through everybody. Like, Frost Mage does not have anything even remotely similar. Everything just stops, like the frozen orbs. All that. I think this is probably smart to just pull the one group here. That line in the health bar, if you're unaware, is the execute range. Basically, my Arcane Barrage will just do more damage when they're past that point. Got an free Arcane Barrage. I think I missed it there. Okay, Arcane Orbs. Make sure I don't pull into the pack in the back. Double Arcane Blast. It's not looking like we have any clear casting procs. There we go. Double Arcane Blast, Orb. I'm not extremely familiar with the rotation, like the perfect rotation, I guess I should say. But I do know that after the clear casting, the Arcane Missiles, then you do 2 Arcane Blasts. Anytime that other, I'm not sure what the buff is called, but that one right there, you get a free Arcane Orb and it replenishes all your, oh, I'm about to die. These guys hurt. I remember doing this on my Frost Mage on a +10, and those things were basically just one-shotting. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, good start. These guys are pretty solid. I'm not targeting anything. That's embarrassing. Haven't even gotten my Arcane Surge. That was probably the worst touch of the Magi I've ever done. Oh, someone dodged the beam. I feel like we got this regardless. +3. Should go down pretty smoothly. Sometimes those beams just catch people off guard. Understandable. Get out of this. Use my Touch of the Magi. I think I'm supposed to use more Arcane Barrages during the Touch of the Magi. Still trying to figure all this stuff out. Arcane Barrage here. Nice. It might look like I know what I'm doing because I'm top DPS, but it's going to be very apparent in the higher keys that it's not necessarily the case. He's in execute range. I'm I do have Evo though. Oh, still tapping Arcane Blast. Yeah, there we go. Evo. Get all my mana back, get the free Arcane Blast. Or Arcane Barrage, I should say. Alright. Should go down before this comes out, yeah. Nice. Yeah, normally I feel like we skip this group. I know in my Fire Mage when I was on here, the group pulled this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Hopefully we have enough percentage. I think it should be fine. I mean, if we're just going to do these 3, I was going to pull them. Nah, we'll be safe. We'll be safe. I got this tank killed already. I don't want to push my luck. What is that red thing? Maybe that's an evoker skill. Not too familiar with the evoker stuff. It is a new class, but regardless. Alright, we're gonna burn everything here. Arcane Surge, Touch the Magi. Super damage. We're just launching Arcane Barrages. And those orbs are replenishing all our stacks. Cool. That was pretty good. Jesus. What are the red circles? Yeah, I'm not sure, bud. I don't play with a lot of evokers, so I'm assuming it's an evoker skill. Blink out. I feel like after the augmentation nerfs, evokers aren't very common now. In Dragonflight, they were all everywhere. Yeah, evoker skill. Okay. Holy, 7 million. On a barrage, wow. Should I move out of it? No, I would assume not. Not sure what it does, but if it's your teammate's skill, then it should be fine to stay in. Okay, I really gotta be careful here. If I pull those guys in the back. Oh, hopefully that doesn't. Okay, cool. We're good, we're good. Push the Magi is about to go off. 5 seconds. Try to get as much damage out as possible. Boom. Nice. All sitting around the same DPS this fight. That's good. It's always the best feeling as a DPS player when all of you are around the same. Just feels like you did your best to beat the whole dungeon efficiently. Okay, I'll get out of this. I don't know if he got out of it in time, or if that's just another one. These guys do a lot of damage. I completely missed that hour. Wasn't even close. Okay, well I don't want to orb those guys, so I'm gonna just reposition. Oh. We've had 4 deaths. I feel like 2 of those were my bad. Alright, let's pull everything. Come on. Please. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll play safe. I'm gonna use Evo here. Arcane Surge, touch the Magi. I'm not sure if I should touch the Magi first and then Arcane Surge. I think I'm doing it right though. Jesus, all those orbs. Gotta move this up to someone else. Oh, did he get it twice? That might hurt him a bunch. Is he gonna die? Okay, no, he's good. Yeah, that's the only really scary part about this boss is if you get that corruption twice on you, then it does extra damage. Just gotta make sure it doesn't happen. Okay. Close with this guy, there we go. We'll move to one more guy. Oh. He's in execute range already. Nice. Pretty easy. Doing dungeons late in the season is just great. Everyone just knows what they're doing. Burn everything here. Not that these guys are that scary, but I feel like there's a solid intermission between big pulls here. Ouch. What's hurting me so much?
But there are more survivors to
huge damage. Just instantly gonna pull him out of the red circle. Not sure what it does. Oops. I mean, we should have pulled those guys anyway, but it's still my bad. I feel like we're doing this really quickly. Maybe we'll 3-chest this. I'm actually not too sure about the timings. Like what times we have to get to achieve a 3-chest or a 2-chest. I remember when Mythic Pluses first came out, and it was actually 3 chests or 2 chests that would come out. That was fun. Not sure why they got rid of that. I think it's pretty much the same, but it's just 1 chest that you have to click now. Like, the chances of getting gear at least are higher on a 2 chest and a 3 chest. But I don't know, it's just more satisfying clicking 3 chests. Move out of this with clear casting. Arcane Mage is so much fun. I used to be terrified of playing Arcane Mage. I just did not understand it. I feel like Fire Mage is much easier to grasp. Kind of just do combustions. I don't know why these guys are on me. I'm doing too much damage, I guess. I'm doing insane damage right now. Cool. Oh, saw me again. Should probably wait until the tank gets more aggro. Touch of the Magi for this. Real soon. Burning mana at this point. Alright, we're gonna get here. Just using barrages because any orb is gonna basically replenish all our points. Dungeon's going really smoothly, I feel like. Besides that first initial mess up on my end. Okay, I'm trying to save cooldowns. These things are staying alive a lot longer because of that, though, I feel like. It's a Guardian Druid? Jeez, it's doing a lot of damage. At least for a Guardian Druid. Oh, almost got knocked off there. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna use Touch of the Magi. I think that's gonna come back up by the time his shield's gone. But I am saving Arcane Surge and Lust for the second part. I also have Evo. Make sure I'm in this. This guy also wants to get in. That's fine as long as nothing is left up. Okay, we're gonna use Evo here. Arcane Surge. We don't have Touch of the Magi yet, unfortunately, but should be doing a lot of damage still. Do we throw it on here at the end? Maybe we should. Yeah. Just for the extra clear casting proc. And it'll help us get this shield off faster, hopefully. Nice. I think we might get it after 2 phases only. 15 seconds. I think we might get it. 10. I don't know. Got him. Solid. Is that a 2 chest or 3? Oh, we still have to get percent. Oops. Make sure no one leaves. I've had that happen before too. Just gonna Evo so we can kill these things fast. I don't think this is going to be enough. We have to pull one more. Yeah, these civilians don't really give a lot of percent. We're just going to use this so that I don't have to wait. Burn them down. This is definitely 1%, I bet. Am I going to pull the other one? Alright, cool.
Well
Nice.
done.
+2. Not bad. God, I hate the clapping. It's so gross. It just sounds so weird to me. Especially when I have headphones on. GG's, thank you. Check the key. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. And make a portal for everyone. This is like the one dungeon a portal's not really necessary because you can just take that Storm Rider over there and it'll port you to the very beginning. Alright, first dungeon done.
Stop my father.
Alright, so we got an Operation Mechagon's workshop.
And that means
Not too bad, a +2.
the Robodrome.
Think we're supposed to split these. Cool.
Wait, what's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly
I'm gonna be pretty upset if the bracers drop for my Fire Mage. I don't think they'd do anything for Arcane Mage.
I need to target something first.
Jeez, these guys are doing pretty good on damage. Or I'm just doing really bad. There's a little bit of both. See if I can catch up. Oops. Nah, it's not looking like it. Even the tank's beating me, Jesus. Is this the same tank? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. It's a guardian druid.
I need a target.
Now this is a... The city's entrance is located just past this arena.
Use Evo. Burn everything here. Plus Lust. Just blink that. Stack the bombs a little bit better this time. Jeez, these things are dying way too fast. Holy. I'm gonna have to blink here. Alright. That's that one. Got all 3 bombs in the same spot. I'm gonna alter time this. Easy. Cool. This little corridor can be a little dangerous. I feel like our healer's pretty decent. Got burning mass barrier. Keep everyone healthy. Get Touch of the Magi back. Gonna burn the clear cast first. Double Arcane Blast. There we go. Oh, did I pull those guys? I think he meant to pull them anyway. It's fine. Big damage. Touch of the Magi. Oh, I don't know if I got that off in time. The Arcane Barrage. Cool. Now these dogs, he's pulling them all. Oh, okay, cool. I thought that Arcane Orb was going to pull them on the back. Jeez. This group is pretty good. Yeah, I'm down pretty smoothly.
Look out below!
This boss isn't too bad.
I knew I should have walked you earlier.
Trying to get as much damage before I have to hide. Got Touch of the Magi straight out of here. There it is. Oh, don't want to blow this up. Cool. Oh, our healer died. Get him before the third venting plane.
Playtime.
I think we do. Yeah, jeez. Okay, definitely burning Touch of the Magi here.
I need a target. I need to touch.
Nice. These guys are a little dangerous. I touched the Magi again, but I might save it. Yeah, these guys are dying way too quickly. $7 million, holy. And now we burn everything. Try to get this mini boss down. Alright, get to safety. What? How am I silenced? What is happening? Oh, did I just miss it completely? That's hilarious. Lag. Yeah, me too, actually. Oh, our Evoker DC. Didn't I have an Invoker the last time? Is this the same group? I'm gonna have to check that while editing. I feel like we didn't have a warrior the last time. Maybe it's a 3-stack.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh
Get
detected.
that guy out of there.
Warning.
Lol. What do you do? Is he trolling? Oh no. Thanks, lol. Oh no. Is he tilted? Alright. You almost didn't make that. That might work.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers. Looks like you could use a
Lock 8s don't work either. Is that true? Huh. I always assumed lock 8s did work for that. Locks could also just summon the person. You don't even have to walk through that. Ouch. Did I stand in something? That hurt a lot. I don't think we got that Arcane Barrage off in time. Just gonna tank that gear. Didn't even do anything. Bosses are dying way too quickly. Nice job. Alright, spider tanks. I learned that you can kill the second spider tank and the little thing will spawn faster. Or transport. So we're gonna focus the second guy here. That was close. Alright, nice. Oh, well, we killed him at about the same time. Guess I didn't really test anything. Just gotta stand in the shield generators. We should knock him out of there. This guy's getting shielded. Shorting out. Oh, there's no shield generators. Nice. It's... Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, Jesus. I feel like with this group we should be fine, but that was on accident. Did not mean to send an orb flying that way. Shorting up. Have mass barrier just in case. We're fine. Well, yeah, this group's solid. It's also only a +2, so couldn't have been that dangerous. Mobby.
Witness perfection. You cannot elude my targeting system.
Jesus. Boss is dying really quickly. I didn't even think my Arcane Surge was up.
Activating thruster.
Respect the beam. Alright, we're fine.
You cannot elude my targeting system. Happily oblige.
Just got a lust here.
Power to weapons.
And we burn everything. Hope no one's standing that. Link out of this so we can just keep casting. It's the clear cast. I'll use this just in case. Keep our healer happy. Cool. This went really smoothly. Nice. +2. God, the clapping is so gross.
The mech originator has been destroyed.
Hopefully they remove it next season.
So has my
Who am I kidding? It's Blizzard.
Have my
Should probably be
gratitude,
clapping with her
heroes.
feet next time.
Know that King Mechagon.
Alright, that should do it for episode 1 of Arcane Mage to 3k. I did a lot better on the damage meters than I initially thought I would. We didn't get any gear upgrades, but that's fine. I think we are still at the dungeon range where my eye level is too high, so gear's not mattering too much yet. Don't forget to check out the Frost and Fire episodes to follow the full mage climb. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the push, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'm .jpeg, thanks for watching.